guys, we're gonna take a look at my wife's right leg. And what I did is, of course, I polished the rims up and everything. Got those all shiny. I gotta put some little sealing on them. Use the grease on them. Make sure there's no grease on it. Car as well. So everything's kind of shiny. It does need a paint job on it, as you see. Needs a paint job on it. But other than that, we're doing okay with it. But what I did is just, a lot of times people wanted, and she said something about being interested about this a while back, about having some underglow on it. So I'm going to show you guys that and how we took care of that. Now let's get back to it. Now I know a lot of people say they don't want to directly hook the lights or power, to the battery. But what I did is I did do that. And I took the negative, put it here. Of course, I put the positive here as a red, black. Okay. I did my own little independent wiring here. And you guys kind of figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Took the negative here and made a little clip. As you see that from the battery. See that? And then I put it into the negative on the wire itself from the lights. And then this was the positive to the positive. You can kind of see that. Okay, now a lot of people be like, well, that's not a good way to do it. Yeah, I could have just put the negative here and take this positive wire and put it in an accessory here. But that's just the way I did it for right now. It's fine. Obviously, if you got your lights on, it's probably using the battery, so turn them freaking off. But and you got the remote, you'll see that those big old lights flashing. Why would you leave them on? So again, it's not a real big deal, but that's what I did. So we're going on. Now I did take this bracket here off. I took this bracket here off. So it was only two bolts. Took that off and I went through here. Let me show you. I went through here, down through here. You had to take that off to get right there. There's a little boot here. And you're gonna put, see right here where my finger is? Let me see if I can get in there. I can't really. Okay, right here. Right here. You can see that. There's a little boot there. And you're gonna stick take that little boot to the side. You'll stick a hanger through there. Okay? And it's gonna come out through the bottom, through your dash underneath. And you'll see where you want to put that controller, which has your music controller and your remote little wire sticking out. And that's all you're going to do. You poke that through there. Then you're going to take and drop the lights themselves, the light strips. You're going to drop them down in here. Okay? You're going to drop them down in here. So drop them down through there. See that? Down through there, and you should kind of like see some of the wiring there. Hopefully it's not trying to burn up or whatever, but I dropped the wiring down through there. That's not the engine or anything, so we're not worried about that. But drop the wiring down through there, and then I zip tied that to a few places. Okay, we came up under the car, so you see that's where we're still at over there. Now, against this frame, I just kind of like put the extra wire there. That way it's not all in the way. So as you see, we got the LED leads on that side. I don't know if you can really see them. You probably can, the lights, and there's four little things there. But here, where, see, I cut this back. That, cut that. Right there, I cut it. See that? So this would be exposed because it wasn't. Okay, so all I did is I took the sticky tape backing and I put it on the frame, and I took some zip tied it, and then I cut it with end of the needle nose pliers. So the thing's up there pretty good. Like I said, I took the coil, the end of that, and kind of put it in a zip tie, kind of coiled that little bit of cord, the little bit that's left over. But as you guys see, that's on the front, okay? That's on the front, on the body frame there. So we're gonna do that. We got one more piece to put on that side there. Then 3 sides are done. Then we gotta go towards the back. I think I'm gonna end up putting on a gas tank, but we'll see when we get back there. You guys stay with me. And put this one underneath the car. On the side, okay? On the side here. See that? And I brought it down through there. That's a little like extra wiring. I just kind of got it zip tied up there, you know. And it brought the wiring through that little hole. This is like the body panel skirt. So this is plastic, okay guys? This is plastic. Brought it down, put one of these. Now I want you to peep that. It's one of those little cable ties, like you on the wall and you put like your cable install. Took the screw, I took the nail out of it, put a screw in it, a little small screw. And I took and I cut it. I cut it in half, like not really half, but kind of sawed it, as you see, so it wouldn't have so much of the long back part on it and everything. And I did that, and I ran it all the way down. Of course, you have your back, sticky backing. Ran it all the way down, okay, underneath the car. So there's about 4 of those tabs right there, okay? It's about 4 of them. You got 1, you got 2, 3, and then like I said, 4th on the end. And that's gonna end it on the side of your car. And of course, I did the same thing as well on the other side of the car. So it's on the other side too. I don't know, let's see. Let's try to get you guys a good shot of that. You guys can see it there, but it's on that side of the car essentially. And then the only thing I had was the one to run back. So I was like looking, oh, where can I put it? Where can I put it? You know, so I ended up putting it on the, let me show you guys here exactly. All right guys, but I went back top-sided and just kind of show you guys what I got going on. Okay, I've taken a liberty, got my little high full ton, 3-ton jack there. Got that little from Harbor Freight. Pretty nice deal. Like $106. But I took the liberty of cutting this. As you see, that's the front. I'm gonna show you guys. See that? That's the front, the little skirting under there. And these LEDs come with 4 strips. One of the strips going towards the back happens to be shorter than the other ones. I guess that's just the way, you know, or maybe it's the way I'm doing it. But I got one more piece to put on there. Like I told you, that's that. It's like a clip. Now let me show you these exactly, so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Got a lot of work going. I got some other videos coming. You guys stay with me. But here we go. See that? It's just like that. And I took the little nail out of it, got a little screw, put a screw in it. But what I've done is I've taken a little hacksaw, and I cut it. So I just cut it down. What I've done is like this. Cut it like this. Put a pair of pliers, but cut it, okay? So we can get just enough to hold that piece, those LEDs on, because that's what we need. You don't want that. It's got some of the like sticky tape, the backing, but that's not gonna be watertight. It's not gonna hold up like that. And yeah, but let me get up under here just a second. All right guys, we're just about on the last leg. Now I've already tried out this underglow, and as you see, I'm gonna give you guys the full effect after, because it's nighttime by now. So I'm gonna give you guys the full effect underneath the whole car. But I did have to, what I did is cut this piece. This piece goes towards the back. This is nothing really, but this is the back piece. See that? That's the backlighted piece, and I had to cut that. See that? I had to cut it because it's not long enough. So the other piece is there. So what I'm gonna do is I went to Walmart, got me some 18 gauge speaker wire. Got me a little 18 gauge speaker wire. And I took and cut 2 wires, the 2 independent wires, because there's 4 total for the RGB strip. And what I did is just got it for the full length of the car, both pieces. So we're gonna run it down the side underneath the car, and we're gonna run it down towards the back. We're gonna put some zip ties on it, and we're gonna zip tie it. We're gonna get it on to the bumper, to the back bumper here. So I'm gonna kind of do that and work at that, and then I cut you guys back on when I'm a little bit closer in. All right, as you guys can see, you see that? I took and zip tied that piece there, because it's back of the bumper right here. See that? See that? So this is right here next to the bumper. See? So that's where I wanted to put that, because what I did is I took a piece of the track from where I did my video of the bed. I took one of those pieces of track and I put the hard, because this is hard. Then I put the lights in it, and I taped the lights in there. And I just got this track here, and of course, like I said, zip tied there. See that? Zip tied up there. So of course the cord is run here. Cord is run here, and got some extra cord in here. Guys, hear that grand finale right here. We're gonna take it on out. As you see, it is dark. So I'm gonna bring you guys out. And let's see what we got on our lights. See what we got here. Cracker up. Okay. See, we got our trusty remote. Now, if you're sitting in this seat, boom, just gonna point it like this. See that? Suddenly give you a little glow all around the car. Yeah. Even in the back there. Giving you a little glow. That's a nice little effect too. It actually looks pretty nice. Looks pretty chill. It was pretty nice. I gotta be honest with you. Let's see, because even to the front, and then this is a little underglow. It has a little music controller as well. So don't want to be out here too much doing it, but you guys check it out. Y'all saw the headlight install, but I think that's good. Like I said, I end up putting some of these probably on MC, but let's see. Let me see if I can. Okay, there we go. We got us a decent little station. Now we're gonna take this controller on the bottom here. See that? You got the colors. Then you also have music controller. So we're just gonna put it on one of these musics. Look at that. Yep. But that's the finale there, folks. So you guys saw it. Well, that underglow, I think it's about that time. And with that said, you guys know what time it is. This has been another DIY 71 install, done by yours truly. Yeah.